This is Willie Castro.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Willie Castro.
And the pitch. That misses. And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jack Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now it's even up. Castro stands at second with no outs. That's bat. And that one's gone. He blasts one out to right, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Out towards right center field. Betts is on the move and makes the grab. And there's one down. Derek Hall, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Check swing. He went. And the count even 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch misses, and that's ball three. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball four.
Ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Rojas. Quickly to second for one. On to Freddie. Double play. Bottom of the first. Here's Starling Marte.
For the Dodgers.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the first offering is not close. And there's a strike. Ball and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. That one ripped. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
For Freeman Singy, all the hardware, the multiple All-Stars, an MVP. He's won Silver Sluggers, a Gold Glove, and then finally, in 2021, a World Series championship with the Braves.
Foul ball.
And the 0-2. And that one is inside.
And I'd say that 2021 World Series trophy bigger than all the rest, as he was the heart and soul of that Atlanta Braves ball club.
2-2 the count.
And now the count is even. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Bay makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish.
The
Big time power.
Max Muncy.
There's a strike. Freeman at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's a ball.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped right center field. Myers going back on this one. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. 0-1.
0-1.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Everything came together for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
The 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Well done behind the dish. Runner at second, nobody out. And there's a hit. Myers coming home. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the batter now, Ji-Hwan Bae. And it's through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
0-1.
Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. 0-2 now.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That misses,
Outside, that's a
and
ball.
it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and
1
it's
ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hayward makes the grab for the second out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Wong over at second. Bay on at first with 2 down. And he can't come up with it.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but, you know, this at-bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the dirt, Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. Bounce to third. Muncy. Yeah, they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. Back here in L.A., we head to the bottom of the second. And now here's the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. The 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ryan McMahon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. One down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and 1-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Sawinski racing, makes the catch. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Derek Hall. And first offering is fouled off.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Betts raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Hayward under it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And the 2-2. Stays alive. Two outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. McMahon makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of
Leading
the
up
third.
for the
Now it's the
Dodgers,
shortstop, Miguel
the shortstop,
Rojas.
Miguel.
And the right-hander back to work. Rojas, in his 9th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. And foul ball.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Castro makes the grab, and there's one away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-0. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Chris Flexen.
Number 77, Chris Flexen.
Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Now he breaks his bat, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first, Mookie Betts getting ready to hit. On the ground to the left. On to first.
Out.
Inning over. And welcome back. Now here is Connor Wong. Syndergaard back to work. High fly ball out to center field. Hayward makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Single to right in his first trip. And that's in there for strike 1. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Rojas puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And first offering is fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And takes low for ball 1. On the ground, right side. McMahon fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. And here it comes.
Muncy.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Muncy. JD Martinez stands in.
JD Martinez.
Ball, that's out.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-0. There's a strike. 2-1 to JD. Up the middle. DeYoung throws to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian McMahon steps to the plate. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball right side. Bryant steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now it's going to be Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
And he deals.
Ball
That
one.
misses the zone. And
Ball
that
one,
is
no strike.
ball one. And there's a strike on the outside corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Base hit, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Bryant in the box again, takes a strike. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Kicks and deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Sawinski at third. Witt at first with no outs. Out towards left center. Hayward makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next is the designated hitter, Derek Hall. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike one. And misses inside. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 strikes.
2-2 on the way. And down on strikes. And 2 away now. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 52.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Bickford.
Outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Righty delivers.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Ryan Borucki. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Hitting for the Dodgers. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 11.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a fair ball. One run across. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-2.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And they get the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5.
1 for 2.
Freddie.
Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. On the outside corner, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside. 1 away with a runner at third. Hard hit left side. The throw to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Colin Holderman comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Sawinski puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. And a pitch. Just missed. Bickford, in his second season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. And no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's 1 down. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. That clips the corner. Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Myers, the runner at second with one away. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 2 away now. Willie Castro will hit next. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Run comes in from second. It's 5-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sawinski now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering misses. 1-1.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch. To first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
That one finds the corner. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away. And Martinez. First offering misses the mark.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
One ball.
Going to count 1-2. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the 1-0. That one drifts inside. And now 2-1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. In the air, center field. Myers gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. That's out number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That catches the corner. The next offering misses. 2-1. Martinez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Ferguson back to work. And the first pitch
that's
misses
off the
for
plate.
ball 1.
Ball.
And that one missing low. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses.
2-2 to count.
2-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
The first baseman, number 20.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 38. Yency
Ball 1 there.
Almonte.
Pitch
Ball,
misses
man.
inside. 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very
Outside, that's
important to
a
be
ball.
patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Here's a 3-0. And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Paul stands in now and watches strike 1. Misses outside,
just out.
and it's a ball and a strike. Late that time, and it's
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Paul DeYoung, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Muncy tossed to
out.
second. Out.
He's out.
The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the 7th. Chris Taylor now. The right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 6. David Peralta.
The wind of the pitch. That's down and in. Swing and a ball popped up. Castro makes the play. 1 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. And that one
Yep, that
just
ball went
misses. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Bay racing makes the catch. So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Marte.
And that's
Oh,
outside. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. This one popped up. Bryant makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and here is Jake Myers. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Ball, that's low.
Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And now, Connor Wong. Muncy. Good feed. That's one. And they turn the double play.
That was a tough double play to turn right there. So nicely done by the defense. And with it hit so softly, I wasn't sure they'd have time to get both outs. And sometimes rushing a play like that can lead to big problems. But they executed every step perfectly.
Muncy sends it to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Dauri Moreno.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Witt right there to make the grab. 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Betts, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Betts, the runner at second with 1 away. Muncy hits one in the air. Sawinski has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now J.D. Martinez. That misses off the outside edge. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a strike, and the count 1-1. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and Martinez is out. That ends the. We go to the 9th, and the batter now, Willie Castro.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
and
the
a pitch.
Number 8.
In there at the knees for a strike. Gonzalez, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Next offering is in for a strike.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. He's already homered here in this one. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Kyle Farmer. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Kyle Farmer.
Betts running hard to get it. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr., the next Pirate to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. at the belt and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. And 1-2. And that one hammered back there. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 6-3. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. Chris Bryant pops one out of here, and they add to their lead. It's 7-3. And now here is Derek Hall. Peralta under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. Moretta back to work. Off the mark there.
Outside.
Ball 1. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 3.
Just missed. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Will Smith digs in now. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Fly ball center field. That gets down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 6.
David Peralta at the plate. Flied out his first time. There's a strike. And that one goes straight to the backstop. McMahon, the runner at third. Smith stands at second. No outs. Strike 2.
1 ball.
Man, he was
2 strikes.
really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty to the plate. And that's
2
in the
balls,
dirt. He
2
was
strikes.
looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Bounce to the right side. Base hit and a run in to score. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. There's a strike. No outs. Runners at first and third. Slice down the right side. Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to
1 ball.
count.
2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Hit slowly on the ground. Bednar to second, on to first, double play. Starling Marte up to hit.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into center, Myers sizing this one up, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it